Welcome to the messy kitchen. Today we are making a rustic blueberry galette completely from scratch, starting with a buttery flaky pastry dough filled with sweet juicy blueberries and baked until golden brown delicious.
We're going to start with making the dough first. This is pie crust we are making. For the pie and galette, we need the same kind of crust. This is 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, small pinch of salt, and then we need chilled butter. The butter has to be chilled. I cut it in cubes so it will be easy on food processor. This is the second stick. Now we need to pulse this.
So we are going to pulse the food processor until the butter is cut in pea-sized pieces.
So this looks good to me. Now we are going to add chilled water. Start with 4 tablespoons of water first and then add more as needed. Let's pulse it again.
Let's check our dough. It still looks very floury or very dry, so I'm going to add 4 more tablespoons of chilled water and then pulse it again to make sure the dough comes together. We definitely do not want soft dough, but we need enough moisture to bring it together.
Dough is ready. Let's take it out. So I have a cling wrap here. I'm going to dump this dough on a cling wrap and we need to bring this dough together. Even though it looks very dry right now, it is going to come together and form a dough. Let's clean our food processor blade. And now I'm going to bring this flour together.
Even though it looks super dry right now, do not be tempted to add more liquid, otherwise our pie crust or galette crust will not be flaky. If you are having trouble gathering the flour together, use the cling wrap which we have our dough on and bring it together and press it down. That's all.
So our dough disc is formed. You can see a big chunk of butter which is like pea-sized butter pieces, and this is what going to make our crust wonderfully flaky. So now I'm going to take this to the refrigerator and we are going to move on to the filling. So for the filling, I have nice plump blueberries. These are 4 cups. To that, I'm adding half a cup of sugar. We need some lemon zest, lemon or lime zest, whatever you can find. While zesting is, remember, do not zest the white part, otherwise it will be bitter. So we just need the outer green colorful part of the lime. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Lime which we zested, we're going to squeeze the lime juice. We need about 2 teaspoons of lime juice. Gently mix this, making sure I don't punch the blueberries. Now this is the blueberry season. Of course, we have plenty of blueberries right now, but if you want to make it with frozen blueberries during the Christmas time, holiday season, you can by all means use frozen blueberries. Just do not defrost them. I'm using plastic spatula for a reason, so I do not punch the berries. Let's go to our pie dough now. Dough has rested really well. Let's take it out. We are going to roll it on our countertop. Sprinkle some flour and then roll the dough. So if your time permits, take the dough out few minutes before you start rolling it. I forgot to flour my rolling pin, so it's sticking to my rolling pin. Let's flour rolling pin also. And now roll it. If it cracks on the side, it's perfectly fine. You can pinch it together. So our pie crust or galette crust is rolled well. If it's cracking on the side, don't worry, we can bring it together. I'm going to release it from the countertop to make sure it doesn't break. Now we're going to roll it on our rolling pin and lift it like this. Now this goes on our prepared tray, which is lined with parchment paper, and then spread it back. So pie crust is rolled about 1/4 inch thick. Now in the center, our blueberry filling is going in. Just make a big mound
I have added filling right in the center, leaving 3 inches empty so I can bring the dough together. This is the difference between a pie and French galette. We are going to lift the dough and pleat it together to give that beautiful appealing look. This looks like a bowl now. I have taken 1 egg in a bowl. I'm going to beat it lightly and brush the pastry from outside to get that wonderful shine. And then sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top to even better look.
And now this goes to the preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes.
I baked the galette for 40 minutes. Time may vary or depending on your oven. Let's check on it. It looks perfectly cooked. So let's take it out and let it cool down so we can eat it. Our beautiful blueberry galette is ready to eat. I let it sit on my countertop for 25 minutes. It's cool now. All we need to do is dust it with lots of powdered sugar. While I'm dusting it with powdered sugar, let me know where you are watching this video from. Like, subscribe and share and show me some love.
Beautiful golden crust, is flaky, is crispy. I am going to cut a piece for you.
As always, first bite is always for you. Many people like to serve it with cream or ice cream. I like to serve it just like that, plain and simple.